Hey Amanda, all of these questions that you're having, they all stem from fractions. And remember, when we're adding or subtracting fractions, we have to have common denominators. So let's take a look at this first one. This is question 9 that you sent me. And in point slope form, we have y plus 9 equals negative 5 over 9 times x minus 4. So let me just jot that down. Okay, we got y plus 9 bear with me here, x minus 4. Okay, here's what we have. So to get this thing into y equals mx plus b or slope-intercept form, obviously the first thing we have to do is distribute. So we're going to multiply this negative 5 over 9 by both terms. So that's going to be negative 5 over 9x, right? Negative 5 over 9 times x. And then here, this is going to be like negative 4 over 1. So we're just going to multiply that out. Negative 5 times negative 4 is plus 20 over 9, right? 9 times 1. So we have to multiply the numerators and the denominator as well. Okay, so it's going to be 20 over 9, and that gives us y plus 9. So far, so good. We just distribute it. Now, though, remember, we want to get y by itself. So let me subtract 9 from both sides. Interesting thing is going to happen. We're going to have y equals negative 5 over 9x. Now, remember, x, these are unlike terms, so I can't add or subtract them. But what's going to happen, let me just focus in on this. We have this situation right here. And I'm just going to write it down here for a sec, okay? We have 20 over 9 minus 9 over 1, if I want to think of that as a fraction, unlike denominators. Okay, remember, when we add or subtract two fractions, we have to have the same denominator. So let's multiply this second fraction by 9 over 9. So that's going to give me 20 over 9 minus 81 over 9. This, I suspect, is where you had your question. You're like, what's going on here with this? Now we have common denominators. They both have 9. So now we'll subtract, in this case, the numerators. 20 minus 81 is going to be minus 61 over 9. So that's going to be the rest of this equation. Okay, so for all three of those questions you asked me, this is the issue here. And it happens when adding or subtracting fractions. We have to multiply them so that we get common denominators. Okay, I hope that helps. If not, please let me know, and we can discuss it in more detail. Thanks.